Hey, what's up? Justin, Healthy Trucking Alternative. So, something interesting's happened to me this morning and for the past couple days. So, basically, I was snowed in one day, then the next day I had some issue with my truck and had to get a preventative maintenance. I drove 90 miles that day. And then this morning I went to finish up the load. Some stuff happened when I got there that they didn't want the trailer there. And I reread it. I didn't read it wrong. It said to bring a trailer there. It was to the Walmart. They don't want you dropping off the empties. And my guy's out for the weekend, so these guys sometimes don't get it right all the time. And so they sent me to take the empty somewhere. I got there, and the location was... Now, I should have looked it up, I know. I just, sometimes you don't think about it because these things don't happen all the time. But I get there, and it's the back of a mall, and on the other side is a graveyard. So I'm thinking, where the hell is this place? So I keep driving, and I'm going down a road I shouldn't be on, and there's power lines going across that look like I'm about to hit them. I have nowhere else to go. And after I got through with that, I was lucky to get on a freeway, got over to a Pilot just down the road, and told them that I'm not going to be driving today. As you can see, I'm in a snowstorm kind of right now. It's not the worst one of all time, but with a little bit of upsetting as it was, this is what I want to share with you. It has to do with emotional intelligence. Right now, I was a bit angry. I didn't hit nothing or nothing, but you feel it. You feel that you know what anger is. We all know what anger is. You just wake up in the morning and it doesn't take long you can get pretty pissed off quick. But what happened was I shut down. I called them up, let them know I don't feel like driving. I'm not in a good mood. The place I'm going to, I won't be going back there. Can you get me off of this load? And so, he told me see what he can do. And so I'm pretty much done for the rest of the day. And what the emotional intelligence part has to do is, I could be sitting here all down and out, grab some food, scarf it down, talk about how shitty life is, how bored I am, how all this and that. But instead, what I've decided to do is I asked myself, what is the best use of my time right now? I did a quick few second thought of what can I do to improve this situation. I'm going to go 3 days now with only making 90 miles of money. I might be off even tomorrow. The weekend crew sometimes doesn't get back to you till Monday. So, I'm just thinking, well, what's the best I can do? Am I really going to just rely on this company to make me money? Or am I going to try to build something else, do something else, work on something else? As upsetting as I was, because usually I go down and I'm happy, I don't mind. But 3 days in a row wears on you. 3 days in a row, possibly 4, is quite a bit. We're talking about $400 to $500 at least not coming my way, right? So what can I do with this time I've been given to make the best of it, to not do anything stupid, to not make it worse? And these are situations you want to think of in every situation in life, whether it's you're not truck driving, you're whatever you're doing. You want to always think, when something goes bad, how can you make the best of it? How can I keep from doing anything stupid? And emotional intelligence is what creates your life. Because you can be high IQ, but if you have low emotional intelligence, you can't do anything with that IQ because you're always going to be down, out, and sad, finding ways to hide, finding ways to blame, finding ways to do this and that, and you won't get anything done. So you can have an IQ of 5,000, but if your emotional intelligence is low, that's not going to matter. So you kind of want to balance the two, but really, emotional intelligence is what's going to help you at the end of the day. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to be having other things about that. I just want to share you my experience so that you guys can see that, this stuff does happen. We all know it does, and how you can make the best of it. I'm going to be working on projects today. I'm going to be working out. I'm going to be doing stuff that is going to benefit my life ultimately and not leave me worse off than I was when I got the news 3 days, 4 days in a row. I'm not making any money. You guys have a wonderful day. Drive safe. And thanks for everything you do.